Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. What's going on, my loves? So Pisces, this is going to be your August 2021 tarot scope. So the first thing that I get, Pisces, is somebody from the past is coming back. Now, this could be you reminiscing. This could be somebody who reached out to you and all of a sudden you're thinking about them. But I feel like there was some unfinished business. I'll put it that way. I feel like it was some unfinished business. Come to think of it, I had a Pisces from about 8 years ago pop back into my inbox. So for some of you, you might be like, okay, maybe the timing was off during that particular time. Now I'm going to revisit this. So for a few of you, you may be reminiscing about somebody coming back into the picture. You may reach out to somebody, or somebody may be reaching out to you. Now for a few of you, I feel like that this connection this time can actually work. If it didn't work last time, and it depends on why you broke up, if it was cheating and lying and all that stuff like that, some of you still have this person who's coming back. They're still in that energy. But if you were maybe in a bad place in your life at that time, and you were like, you wanted to be with this person but you just weren't ready, or like for my situation with this other person, it was a long distance relationship. He wasn't going to be, he couldn't move this way, I had no intention of moving that way, so it was just like, okay, it's not going to work. But now we've decided to start a friendship again. So for some of you, you might be like, okay, let me just go ahead and dip my toe back in and see what's going on with this. So I feel for a few of you that it might actually lead to marriage. Somebody is making a decision. Like, okay, I think I want to go ahead and, take this to the next level, because maybe that's what they wanted to do the last time. Could be you. It's a general read. I will say, though, do not get confused, Pisces. Do not get confused. If this person was shitty to you, if they did you dirty, if they lied, if they cheated or whatever, do not feel like you're obligated to go back into that situation. It's going to be individual things. For some of you, it could have been a minor thing that caused you to break up, and you're like, okay, we can fix it and get back together. But I don't want some of you to romanticize an abusive or a toxic relationship if that's what it was. I want you to see things clearly either way before you go in. All right, Pisces? I do see travel coming in. So for some of you, if this person was a long distance relationship, you might be like, okay, well, you know what? Let me come visit you. You come visit me. Let's see where we're at. This could even be going with family and friends. You could be meeting somebody on a trip, but I feel like that there's going to be some travel that's coming in. For some of you, definitely there is a reconnection with someone where it's like, okay, let me come check you out and see what's going on. I will say be careful. I see sickness in your cards. Now we know the Delta strain and all that stuff is out there. I mean, of course, we got other allergies and other things that we have to be careful of too. But if you are traveling out, especially to another country, I just came back from Haiti, be careful. Wear your mask, take your disinfectant, vaccine, don't vaccine, whatever works for you, but just make sure that you're a little bit more careful with your health, because I do get sickness. Some of you could be burning the candle at both ends and then deciding to take a trip and your immune system isn't quite ready for it. So make sure if you are planning to go to another country or taking some extended trip, boost yourself before you go, okay? I will say be really careful of a manipulator. A lot of times I see an air sign energy. Now, I try not to get caught up on the signs, but I kind of always see somebody in your cards that is manipulating or trying to force you to do something or trying to play games with you. And it's showing up so much. It keeps coming back in. This person, some of you have cleaned out your friend zone list or whatever, but you still are holding on to this person, which makes me wonder if this is a family member, because some of you are not getting rid of this energy. You may need to look at the people that you're dealing with. If you're dealing with somebody who is constantly trying to manipulate you or bend your will or push your boundaries, this is a person who is not good for you. They've been showing up in your cards for a while. For some of you, you might even be married or living with this person. I'm not sure. But Spirit is kind of saying, watch your back. I'm sorry, you guys. I got a horse flying here that's doing battle with me. So if you see me slap myself upside the head, it's because I'm trying to get this goddamn fly. And I think that's what it's trying to make me do. But I digress. Let me get back. For some of you, I don't know if this person is a close relationship, but Spirit is saying definitely, I would say focus on the agenda is what I hear. Focus on why they keep trying to push you. This could be somebody is like, oh, well, you got money, you got a good job, loan me some money. This could be somebody who was like, I know, you know, that you may not want to date people right now, but look, I'm here. You know, let's go ahead and try to make this happen. This could be somebody who's trying to force a relationship, a sexual relationship on you. But whatever it is, there's something that's going on with their agenda that feels really, really off to me. So Pisces, really be careful. This could be a liar, a thief. Now, you may already feel this energy with this person. Like I say, for some of you, I don't know why this person is still there. And look, Two of Blades is coming up. This is you not wanting to see something. We got a problem. We got something right in front of you, and some of you don't want to see it. Now, it is an air sign card, so this could even be the person. Maybe you've already told this person, look, I'm not interested. Look, I don't want to be your friend. Look, I don't want to get involved with you. Look, if you're a family member, I don't want to be caught up in the drama. And this person is kind of like, yeah, but don't, you know, there's something with pushing your boundaries, Pisces. So be really careful. Watch your money, watch your time. Anything that is valuable to you, watch with this person. For some of you, I feel like this is a family member. Could be a mother figure. This could be somebody who is very controlling, or it's one or two things for the energy for me. This is somebody who is like, okay, do what I tell you to do. Or this is somebody who is woe is me type of energy. Like, oh, I need your help. Nobody ever helps me. Nobody's ever there. There's definitely something with manipulation that's going in. For some of you, this could even be a co-worker or somebody that you're dealing with. Now, I do feel like for a few of you, you got some stuff that's going to be popping off that's going to keep you really busy. So there may be these feelings of being overwhelmed. Like, oh, I got to take care of this. I got to do this. I don't have a lot of help with it. Spirit is like, balance your energy, because it feels like you got a lot of things that are coming in. For some of you, maybe you were working, going to school, you had your kids out this summer, you were trying to start a business, because I feel like there's a lot of beginnings that are like, okay, coming in at the same time for you guys. Spirit is like, balance it out. Don't feel like you got to take care of everything right now. Some of you are trying to, I don't know, you're trying to be Superwoman or Superman. Maybe you feel like these obligations need to be done. But remember, health issues, and it could be because you're really pushing yourself too far. So Spirit is like, if you feel like your plate is full, prioritize. What do I need to take off? You know, maybe I want to go on a trip, but I got to do all this paperwork and I got to take care of this or whatever. But maybe you need this trip right now. So be really honest with yourself. I know sometimes workaholic energy is I get it. I'm that way. Sometimes, though, you got to take a step back and be like, okay, look, I just can't. So some of you definitely, I feel like there's a step back. I feel like you're working towards some type of contract or accomplishment or a goal that's coming in, which is really good, but you got to reach it. I feel like they're signing a contract. There's some type of long-term plans. Some of you are starting businesses. I get spiritual businesses. Some of you may be doing some holistic things. There's a lot of things that seem to be going on with health with you, Pisces. So for a few of you, this could be going back to school, getting certified in something, completing a program or a degree program. Some of you might be in the medical field, but I get healer energy. So you may be expending a lot of your energy to heal other people around you, but it could be compromising you. So I will say, if you do feel that urge, where you do have healer energy, you know, prioritize that. What can I give to this person? You know, and when do I need to shut it down? Especially if you have somebody who's manipulating you and you're like, okay, they're like, give. I need. And you're like, okay, I'm trying. Like I said, it could be a family member, but you got to balance your energy. I feel like that there is completion with school, going back to school, sharing skill sets, learning new skill sets. It will bring in some type of financial gain for you guys. Some of you could really be connecting with a business-minded person, or this could just be you. You might be an entrepreneur and thinking, oh, well, I could do this, I could do that. Remember, don't overload your plate. But there's a lot of opportunities that seem to be coming your way. Don't get distracted with the bullshit. Don't get distracted with people that are, you know, kind of taking up your energy, but they really don't. They're not giving you anything back, because you got some things that are opening up, and some of these people know it. Not saying that they're doing it on purpose, but I feel like that there's some test or some type of distractions that are coming in. Could be spirit. Do you really want this, Pisces? Do you really want to move forward? Can you kind of block this other stuff off so that you can do what you need to do? Some of you might not be passing that test. Let's see. Pisces. I do get some worries, some sleepless nights. Could be about money, finances. Are my finances going to go, are they going to increase? I feel like some of you could be starting a side hustle or bringing something in to bring in more money. Spirit is showing some money coming in. For some of you, I kind of get government payment. This could be some type of settlement. This could be a loan. I hear stimulus is coming. Another stimulus check is coming in. Some of you, there could be some type of community program that you might even be looking into. But Spirit is showing some paperwork being filled out and something that is a payment, or a payment that is coming because of some court case. Could be child support, could be a settlement, but you have some money that's going to be coming to you. There's a little bit of a delay with it, Pisces. And I'm not sure if a lot of people are in the queue with this, or they're waiting for you to come up. But Spirit is showing that it's a temporary delay, and there's money that's going to be coming, which will help, especially for families. Some of you, if you are going on trips, be careful that you budget. Don't overdo it. Don't, I feel like there could be a trip that, oh, now we got to take care of this, or now we got to pay this, and I didn't think I was going to have to do that. And Lord have mercy, that was my trip I just came from. It was like, okay, I wasn't going to get a hotel room. Had to get a hotel room. I was going to go take a different flight. Couldn't take that flight. Had to take a different flight. I was like, okay, what the fuck? I've already paid for this trip 3 times already. Some of you might still be dealing with that energy. So be careful, keep your little money to the side, but, make sure that you budget things out so that you don't get caught up in a jam. Let me see. Pisces. Some of you, there's definitely an end coming to a relationship, and it could be that you're not compatible with the person that is trying to be in your life, or you've just outgrown the person or the relationship. I don't feel like it's by anybody's fault. I feel like 2 people may just be like, okay, I'm going right, you're going left, but it's just not working anymore. For some of you, it's almost like it's coming. For a few, it may catch you off guard. But I feel like for some, you've already decided, I'm going to move on. I'm going to kind of put my feelers out there. I get something with online dating or social media, people coming into your DM. So there's definitely going to be a connection with a new love interest if you're ending a relationship. Spirit is like, don't rush into anything too quick. I kind of feel the same energy, because I feel like there could be somebody who's playing a little game at the beginning. I don't want to say catfishing, but I feel like somebody's faking the funk. So if you are ending a relationship with someone and you're connecting with someone really, really fast afterwards, take your time, kind of get to know, see this person for who they really are. All right, Pisces. Use that intuition. First card, High Priestess. Seeing things that need to be seen, spiritual growth. The Chariot card. Some of you could be moving forward with some type of spiritual growth, insight, intuition. 7 of Cups. We got a lot of ideas that are coming in. This could be Spirit giving you a lot of ideas. Let's see. Yeah, 7 of Coins. Could be about business. Could be about ways to make money. The Temperance card, trying to find balance. So there may be some issue with what you want to do with your business that's not flowing properly. Maybe you're still trying to figure it out. The World card, there goes that travel. Knight of Blades, we got some manipulation. Be careful if you're traveling out. People aren't trying to take more money from you. Like, when you go to these islands and everybody's like, buy this, buy that, come with me here. In Haiti, they were like trying to get American money for fake Haitian money. It was just a whole freaking mess. But be careful if you're traveling out that you're not being manipulated. Now, if you're going with somebody, make sure that they're not trying to make you pay for the whole damn trip. Oh, I don't have my money. I didn't bring my wallet. Oh, I don't know how to access the ATM in this country, so I can't get money out. Some of you might be dealing with somebody that has a different agenda than you. Be careful with manipulation. 9 of Cups. Now, we do see getting something that you prayed for. We get a nice buffet, a nice spread. Could be on an island. I see a beach in the background. Cruise ship. Some of you might be thinking about going on some type of cruise. Somebody might have manipulated you into some type of travel, or either you manipulated somebody else into some type of trip. Whatever it is, you're getting something that you prayed for, you wished for. Some of y'all might have a sugar daddy or a sugar mama. I ain't mad at you. Oh, could be even some type of online, or cruise wedding. Some of you might be making some type of commitment to someone. Maybe Pisces, maybe y'all gave somebody an ultimatum, or somebody gave you an ultimatum. Get right or get gone. Interesting. There could be even move here, move where I'm at. Some of you might have moved for love. There may have been a decision. Do I want to go ahead and be with this person? Maybe this person is in a different city, different state, different country. but it looks like somebody may be making a commitment, because I feel like we got a wedding. We either got an engagement or we have a wedding that's coming in. Could be a destination wedding for some of you. Some of you could be connecting with a person that is of a different race or a different culture. King of Cups, water sign, Cancer, Pisces. Lord, what is the other water sign? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Lord, how could I forget Scorpio? All right, so then we have Ten of Wands, being overwhelmed. What are you overwhelmed with? Some of you, it's with work. Focused on money. How do I get this money in? How do I, maybe you're trying to build a house, maybe you're trying to move, maybe you're planning a wedding and you're trying to get your money up and you're overwhelmed because we got some overly, somebody's overworking themselves because they're focused on getting these coins up. Money is coming in, but I feel like some of you are kind of, like I say, doing yourself in to a point where it's like, okay, I'm working too hard, or it's affecting my health, or it's affecting my immune system. Five of Coins. You may have a big payment that's coming in, but you feel like money is trickling in, or the money is not coming in the way it wants. It's interesting because I feel like you got a payday coming in. There's delays on it. So I'm wondering if there's something that's going to be divided for you guys. You're getting some money now, you're getting the rest of the money later. Could be that you really are waiting for some money to come in because you have some things that you need to do and you're worried about it. But I feel like the money's going to be there. Knight of Coins. Of Cups, I'm sorry. Some of you could be dealing with a younger person. This could be even somebody who's taking some money. A student. Maybe you're paying some money for your kids. Excuse me, Pisces. The first thing that I got was definitely some type of payment that's coming in, and then I was going to say something else and I choked up. I feel like that somebody is asking you for money, or you feel like you need to ask for more money. This could be child support. I'm not sure. Somebody's having a hard time asking for it, though. It's almost like I want to talk about this, but I'm not saying what I need to say. So for a few of you, maybe you have somebody who owes you money, or there's something that you have to call or figure out or work out to get money in. Here's the thing, though. Money is coming, but I feel like for some of you, you may have a younger person. This could be somebody who's going to school, going to college. They may need some type of transportation, or they may need something that you have to pay some money out. And I feel like the money is going to be there, but you guys are worried about it. Especially when it comes to kids. This could even be daycare. Like, okay, I'm making money, but am I making enough to put my kid in daycare? Spirit is saying that the money is going to be replenished. You got some type of opportunity or a job that's coming in. So if you're worried about the finances, Spirit is like, we got you. It's coming, but it may be trickling in. It may not be coming in as heavy as you want it to be. And some of you may be feeling like, I'm spending more money putting things out. But Spirit is showing that you have something coming in with a new job or a contract, something that's going to be long term, that brings in some more financial gain, Pisces. Some of you are going to be going back to school to get certified for this. If this is business, some of you are learning how to market and promote your business to bring in more money. You have a lot of ideas that are coming in, which is really, really good. I love the energy of it. The worry is like, okay, I feel like multiple streams of income, but it's like, okay, I need a big payday. And Spirit is like, you got money that's coming in. You got to manage it better. Some of you are thinking about starting a business, but you don't know how to market it. You have way too many ideas. You could be also looking at the wrong demographics when you're trying to put this business together. So make sure, look in your area. Actually do the analysis and charts and make sure that the people that you're trying to reach, you're reaching the right way. Because it looks like that there's business there, but some of you are like, I'm not getting what I need from it. And Spirit is like, you're sitting on money. You're getting ideas. The High Priestess sees a lot of things. She sees a lot of things. The Chariot is showing an energy that's like, okay, I want to move forward. You could be a diviner. You could be pulling cards. You could be looking at, spirit connection, like an ancestor connection. What do I need to do next? And I feel like the road is open. You have a lot of ideas, but you got to really get focused on what it is that you're trying to accomplish. Some of you could be connected with a fire sign person, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. There could be a road trip to go visit this person. This person may be coming to visit you. We got the Wheel of Fortune. You could be signing a contract with this person. This could be a business person that you're doing some work with. Some of you, definitely, I feel like there's going to be some type of fire energy that comes through. Hold on, Pisces. I swear to God. My eye is itching. The fly is getting me. I'm choking up. I feel like some of you definitely are going to be connecting with somebody that is very productive, very fast energy. Um, this could turn into a love connection for some of you. For a few, this is definitely a business endeavor that maybe comes in, and this person that is ahead of it is kind of like, okay, let me take you under my wing. So this could be a mentor. For some of you, this could even be a spiritual mentor, even though I don't see the Hierophant, but I get a lot of spiritual energy. You're moving towards something with independence. The Wheel of Fortune is showing that it's turning in your favor, and it's bringing in some type of payout that gives you independence. This woman is living large, male or female. This person is living large. They had some things that came in their way, and it's because they made the right connections with the right people or the right person. Now, for some of you, if this is a job thing and you're getting something that opens up, you have a lot of ideas. If this is a project that you're working on, I feel like you're coming in hot. Like, okay, yeah, we could do this, we could do that. There's something that's coming in where Spirit is giving you guidance. The High Priestess is seeing things. And then we got the Seven of Cups, which is a lot of ideas, a lot of things that are changing. Some of you might be going into something with tattoos, with hair, with it could be completely what can I say? Not mainstream. That people wouldn't think about. That it's not corporate. This may be some idea that you have spiritual businesses, holistic businesses. I'm an artist. I get something that a person is like, I want a little bit of freedom. Entrepreneurship is showing there's something with making things. This could be sewing, putting things together. Some of you may be getting into a partnership with someone that is putting things together, but there's some type of artistic or creative endeavor that is around you. Could be a diviner with the High Priestess. Some of you may be reading cards, or you might be working in some type of metaphysical atmosphere, but I'm definitely getting a very magical component, Pisces. So some of you may even practice, but it is showing that you prayed, you put energy out there, and Spirit heard you. Especially with this Nine of Cups, this is getting something that you prayed for, you wished for. And then we get the Four of Wands, a solid foundation, putting something together. For some of you, this could be marriage. This could be getting a new home or building a home from the foundation up, but there's celebrations about it. Some of you definitely are trying to do better for your family. We got the King of Cups, which is a family man. In the upright, this is somebody who wants to take care of his children, wants to take care of his spouse. You know, maybe he's working, he's putting in a lot of hours. He or she. Try not to put gender on it. And it's because the focus is on top of the family. And the thing is, the hard work is bringing in the money. We got 10 of coins. We got money coming in. Some of y'all, it's going to be a really good holiday, a good Christmas, because of the hard work or the seed that you're planting now. You got to watch your money, though. You got to budget it. Some of you have a kid or somebody in your family that is kind of pulling in on your money. And I feel like it's for school. I feel like, I got a college student over here. This is her final semester, and it looks like it's going to be one of the most expensive semesters to bring her out. Then she wants to party. Then she wants the custom suit. Then she wants the photo shoot. So this would be my nightmare. I got money coming in, but she would be the people on the outside with the cup waiting for me to give her this money. So some of you, definitely, you have somebody who's pulling your money. Don't stress about it, though, because I feel like that there's opportunity that's coming in that's going to bring in more money. The Wheel of Fortune is showing something is turning in your way. Independence is showing you sitting pretty, you sitting good. So if you're stressed about things falling into place, try not to, Pisces. I know it's hard. But it looks like that there's actually going to be some things that fall into place that bring in some good things financially. Some of you definitely could be traveling with work, but I feel more so vacations. A few of you are definitely connecting with someone, but the energy is not compatible. It's not compatible. Don't settle, Pisces. I get an energy of a lot of you are focused in on your money, on your career, trying to get yourself up. Some of y'all are looking for sugar mamas and sugar daddies because you think some more financing. I ain't mad at you. Do what you feel like you need to do. But for some of you, be careful that you do not settle for somebody that is not compatible with you, that is manipulating you. Now, this could be you trying to manipulate somebody else for some funds. It is what it is. I always tell people when I read for them, You can't be used if you do not allow it. You cannot be manipulated if you do not allow it. If you don't see things clearly, Spirit always gives you red flags. Just, maybe you don't need to fuck with this person. Some people see it and they continue to fuck with the person because maybe there's an agenda. Remember, like I told you, watch people's agenda. For some of you, if there's a cross watcher, they may be trying to watch your agenda. But I do get this energy of something not being compatible, something being forced. Now, if this is a relationship, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. You got a lot of things on your plate. The last thing you need is a relationship that's draining you and pulling you apart. Some of you may end up deciding to go solo. If you have a lot of people pulling on you, your energy, some of you are kind of pulling away from it. It's like, you know what, I'd rather be by myself than be, caught up in something that's draining my energy. For a few of you, definitely could be an air sign person. Some of you may not be compatible with air because air always comes up as a problem for you guys. For some, there's abusive energy, so be really careful too that you're not dealing with somebody that is verbally abusive to you or physically abusive to you. This manipulation, when I look at this card, it always irritates me, and I'm an air sign. So I know we have tendencies like that. A lot of us can be very narcissistic and be self-centered and want what we want. It takes some maturity to understand that you gotta balance this energy. But you do have some people that are in this energy where it's like, I don't care what you want, I'm gonna do what I want to do. And this is exactly what this person is doing. This woman is looking at him and it feels like, I didn't want bangs. I didn't want my hair cut like this. And he's like, you know what? I'm going to do it anyway. Even the dog is looking at him like, what the fuck? So be really careful of people that are pulling you in a direction that you don't want to go. You have power over this, Pisces. The High Priestess is showing some of you have very acute intuition. You see things, you feel things, you're empaths. You know when somebody is bullshitting you. Pay attention to the energy. Pay attention to the energy. Some of you might even be playing this energy because you do see it. You do see it. I can't remember what the Libra reading was about, but it was about playing games. Like somebody tried to play you, but you got the upper hand. Now, with this person coming in, this could be the person that's playing the games. Could be an air sign. I definitely feel like that there is a connection, but I feel the stronger connection is with fire or another water sign. Some of you could be connecting with Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, but I feel like there's fire that's coming in. So this could be somebody who comes in really, really quick. I want you. I love you. Let's get married. Some of you, take your time with it. For a few, though, there may have been an ultimatum. There may have been an ultimatum. You need to come on and marry me, or you need to get gone. Interesting, Pisces. Interesting. So I do feel like there's engagement and there's marriage that's coming in. For some of you, it's right. Like I said, if you have that person that comes back from the past and the timing was off, I feel like, okay, let's reconnect. And some of you, it's going to be a long distance relationship. This person could be somewhere else. Let's reconnect. Let's come together. And for some of you, this is going to be the right time. But for a few of you, if it wasn't working and it ended badly or horribly, and this person was a manipulator and a liar, a thief, they did what they wanted to do, it's not. Get in where you fit in with it, Pisces. Get in where you fit in with it. Some of you definitely are going to make a strong connection with someone. Now, when it comes to coins, I would say, I know you're stressing, but it's showing that you have coins coming in. You do. Some of you have to restructure businesses. You have to restructure the way you market, the way you put things out there. If you're working for a company, some of you may need to restructure the way that you do things, how you choose your projects or what projects you work on. A few of you, if you are a business self-employed, try not to get caught up in too many ideas. I can do this, I can do that, and you're missing money that's right in front of you. For a few of you, I feel like you got a lot of opportunity that's coming in to build and grow a business, but maybe you're, this damn fly, I swear to God, when I get off this video, y'all, I try not to kill him. I try not to kill you, but if you don't stop fucking with me, you're going to be gone. Some of you, if you are pulled in too many directions with ideas, I want to do this, I want to do that, you got to focus, you got to prioritize. It reminds me of a friend who started hair care. And she had all these formulas, and she was trying to make 15 different products with, you know, this formula. And I was like, it just seems like a lot. Testing everything, getting it sent off, having people try it out. And she came up with this one good formula, like that was like grows your hair, makes it shine, makes it pop, whatever. And she was like, okay, it's good, but I want to have 14 more. I want to have 14 more of these. And the supplier was like, you don't need that. You have one good one. And it took almost 2 years to convince her. And now this one good product is making her a fortune. She didn't need 14 other things. So for those that are starting a business and you have a boutique, or you're starting something spiritual, or you have a holistic business, you don't need 24 tinctures. You need one tincture that works really, really well. You don't need, 30 products. You need one product that works really, really well. And then once you make that money, then build on it. But for some of you, make sure that you're not getting caught up in, oh, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this 15 times, when it's a distraction. And Spirit is like, prioritize, because you got money coming in. Some of you, definitely, you're missing it. Look how this person is handing her money and she's like, okay, but I could do this. Let me figure out what my next move is. Let me see what my next product is. You're going to miss the opportunity. Don't get caught up in it. The money is there. Independence is there. You don't need, at some point, some of you walk away from a corporate job or a job that you don't no longer want to be into, because you're creating your own independence, your own independent wealth. So there's definitely some growth that's coming in, Pisces, for you guys. Long-term contracts. You may sell a product or have something that comes in and somebody's like, let me buy you out, or let me invest in it. Some of you, definitely, I feel like you're going to come up with something that you're going to retire on. You're going to come up with a really good idea, which makes me feel good. I'm Pisces Moon. I'm working on my website. Kind of is a message for me too, because I was like, how much more can I add to this website? I hear you, Spirit. I hear you. Focus on a few things, put it out there, and let it happen. Money's coming in. Watch your budget though, especially if you have children or younger people or family members that are pulling on it. The money is there, but you're going to have somebody who's going to try to come in and pull something out. Invest if you have it to invest. Put it to the side if you need to go ahead and make it grow. Whatever it is though, be really smart with your money. Watch people's agenda, especially manipulators. All right, Pisces? I hope that helps. Oh, I'm going to get this fly, Pisces. But I love you guys.